What's up, you guys? Bishop Reacts here with another video. So today we are going to be making a tier list about the greatest wrestlers of all time. Tier list making. So if you haven't already, like, sub to me, turn on post notifications for daily videos like these and other reaction videos, and let's get right into the video. So we have Seth Rollins. Sorry. You know, after all he's done, being the authority, being the burn it down Seth, and then being the missionary or visionary Seth. Seth Rollins does really good with either or character. He's good at the babyface character and the heel face character. Just very very good. Like honestly, he's one of the greats of this generation. On to the great Kali. Um, you know, he was good, but not that great. I think most of you guys can agree on that one. But he still was powerful. He was still like that powerful motherfucker that just beats your ass nonstop. That's I just he's good, but not that great. He's won titles and shit, but we haven't seen him in like maybe 5 or 6 years. He did come back versus Rainy Orton and Jinder Mahal in that whatever we're gonna call that shit. Hijiv, I don't know. Bret Hart, one of the goats. Bret Hart, he, you know, like the whole Hart Foundation was fucking great. Owen Hart, Bret Hart, I can't remember the other ones, but it's not Wardlow. I don't know what the fuck I think it's Wardlow. But I do think Bret Hart, he's a goat because he was there, you know, fought with Shawn Michaels during that Canada what's it called? Wait, like um I don't know how to explain it. Sorry. Whatever. But during that time with Shawn Michaels and that Vince McMahon feud and that Canada thing also, um, you know, he's one of the goats. Triple H. We all gotta give him credit. Being as Hunter Hearst Helmsley, then after that going to the DX phase, it just really is. He's a fucking goat, bro. I know John Cena has more titles, but Triple H, you know, since Vince McMahon's doing this lame ass fucking shit, I just think Triple H and Stephanie can, because they brought back TB14 era, so why not? Vince can't do that. I don't know. It's just so stupid. Is the word low? Can't see, bro. Or is that Jack Hager? I think it's Jack. Don't remind me wrong, but I think it's Jack Hager. Was in the WWE 2011 to 2017, and then came back as Jack Hager in AEW. His WWE time was horrible. Not horrible, but just not really gimmicked. Not really had a really good gimmick. Had really people, and I don't. I'm gonna be nice to Jack Hager. He's good, but not like in AEW. He's great, but right now this is WWE. But like AEW, he's great, but in WWE they didn't push him as enough. They didn't want him to because he's a big guy. Just how like they didn't push Kofi Kingston until 10 years after that, and then he won a championship. So Chris Jericho, one of the goats. In AEW with Jack Hager, you know, smoked the fucking you, you just made the list and then said to Jack Hager, well, the fans said we the people, and then Chris Jericho just cut that shit off. Chris Jericho was in the WWE, then went to New Japan Wrestling, and then he came back, and then he went to AEW. This dude can show off anywhere he goes, and that's Chris Jericho. He did it. He did well in WWE. He did well in greatness in New Japan Wrestling, and he did really good. And is doing really good in AEW. Onto the Big Show, the biggest man in the world. In WWE, he was doing everything he could to get time on the show. AEW, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Honestly, it's like, is he even in the fucking card? I don't get it. But, you know, in the WWE, he didn't get pushed as a big athlete. But in AEW, I haven't even seen him once. So, you know what? I'll be nice and I'll give him good, but not great, I guess. Ric Flair. That's Ric Flair's GOAT. He's a really good GOAT. 16-time world champion. He would be a 22-time world champion if WWE didn't cut out those 5 championships. But had a really good career, and then he came back for one more match. I hope he didn't pass away in that match, but I think he did. But sorry, I didn't mean. But Ric Flair, he's almost that age where you can't fucking just stop for once. But he is a GOAT. He's done it for a long fucking time. He's with Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton, and it was Evolution. AJ Styles. One of the greats. Debuted in the 2016 Royal Rumble. And then went on to face John Cena with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Had the trio, and then they would jump John Cena every goddamn day. And then a little bit later, AJ Styles and John Cena fought for the WWE title at Royal Rumble 2017, and John fucking won that match. I am still excited to this day. AJ is one of the greats. He's a phenomenal dude. You can't deny what he's been through, dude. He's one of the greats. Kevin Nash. Okay, I'll give him this. In the 90s, it was great, but we haven't seen him since. He's done little appearances, but but 90s he had full potential, but you know what? This is an NWO Kevin Nash. This is great, dude. But not saying that he's a great, but the NWO thing was just great. Had feuds with DX for a while, so Alberto Del Rio, the one that's in jail. He was formerly known as Alberto Del Rio, and then he was Alberto Silverzan. I don't fucking know. He was in Impact, and then WWE and then Impact. WWE did a really good job pushing him. I liked his gimmicks, but after the end, he got a little floppy with his full potential a little bit. Stone Cold, we gotta know what the fuck that is, bro. If anyone does not think Stone Cold's a fucking go, get the fuck out of here, dude. Stone Cold, what was created for everybody, He did everything. Like, he fucking almost ruined Vince's life, bro. Stone Cold he does really good with his gimmicks. He loves the crowd. He loves it, and he created the what chance, and he created the finger to the fucking stunner. You know, if he didn't get hurt in those two legs, bro, he would be the like John Cena, but they had to find someone like Stone Cold, and they found John. So, Stone Cold, he's one of the goats, and there's nothing else to say. He's great. Here's why Baron Corbin is trash. Not him, he's not trash, but the way that WWE are giving his gimmicks are just fucking horrible. Um, but the Lone Wolf was the greatness of Baron Corbin. Then he was slowly going down, and honestly, just bring back the Lone Wolf thing. Like the Happy Corbin shit is good and funny, but it just gets annoying after a while. Hulk Hogan. Um, I'm gonna stick on the topic. When he said the N word, okay, I think he lost a little bit of fans. But I'm not saying I dislike Hulk Hogan, but he is one of the goats, and I wish they had Andre the Giant in here. But Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, he's with death, bro. You know, where's Roman Reigns? Well, that's fucking stupid. But John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose. He's one of the greats, man. Shield with Seth and Roman. Um, you know, reunited in 2017 with the Shield, and then he got hurt, and then he did this short hair look, and then he signed a contract with AEW, and WWE really just took a shit on John Moxley. John Moxley was that was the best thing they had to offer. And maybe I'll talk about the Fiend later, but like how they ruined the Dean Ambrose, they ruined the Fiend. CM Punk, fuck it, dude. Um, had a feud with the McMahon family for a long fucking time. Didn't like Vince. I don't blame him. Took 7 years off, married AJ Lee, and then he went to AEW, which I respect. CM Punk doesn't like people that treated him badly, and he doesn't like going back to a company that didn't want him there. So CM Punk's one of the goats, and I hope he gets better. I heard he got injured at AEW, so I hope he does really well, and I hope he does better than he is. Rey Mysterio. You know what? He's one of the goats. Almost 20 years in the business. One of the best Latino masked high flyers in the world. Best Latino wrestler ever. Almost 20 years, and just John Cena just said everybody over 20 years. But good job, Mysterio. You've earned everyone's respect. And yeah, okay, we got Dwayne. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is what you call man of power. He's like fucking God. He's fucking God, dude. But yeah. Started off as Rocky Maivia, went on to be what was it called, the Badass Rock, and then he went to the Rock. Attitude Era Rock was the best. Rocky Maivia Rock was the best also, and then the Rock, the bring it bitch, or bring it on. The Rock is what you call greatness. One of the best to ever do wrestling in the world, and also carry on Hollywood, and just doing great. Brian Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, he's one of the best. He's honestly, I don't know where to put this, but I have to say he's one of the goats. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Like he started from the bottom, came up greatnessly, feuded with the Authority, did everything he can to get that title out that isn't that he's holding in his picture. Bryan, after a while, they WWE didn't do a good job with his gimmick. Ruined Daniel Bryan's career with the fucking bad Daniel Bryan, which nobody fucking liked. I thought it was good. But on our way to Edge, Edge, just insane. TV14 Edge was fucking insane. Edge. He's one of the goats, bro. Spearing Jeff Hardy off a fucking ladder, having sex on national television. What else? That bloody fucking or the blooded or what I'm saying that really darkness of Edge, with Christian and the other one. But I do hear that he might not be alone next week on Raw with what I want to call it Bray Wyatt. So Edge is one of the goats. Was here for almost maybe longer than John, but Edge, one of the goats, will never be forgotten. John Cena. John Cena is what you call, like I said, greatness. 16 world titles, and I think 7 or 6 United States championships. I mean, what 3 or 4 tag team titles, 0 intercontinental championships, 2 Royal Rumble wins. John is just what you call fucking greatness, dude. I wish Nikki and him were still together. That's what you call the power couple, but the Miz and Maurice are fucking bitches, and they want to steal that shit. So, the Miz, you have no big balls. You have little tiny balls. Okay, it's what you call your little daughter's nuts, which she doesn't have any, 0. But John he is going to be the GOAT forever. He is going to be the greatness of what will be called the greatness of the fucking world, bro. He's one of the GOATs, man. Did it for almost 20 years on top of it. And just borderline fucking greatness. Okay, Unmasked Kane. Great, dude. I loved how this story ran out with unmasking Kane. Because we all know he has fake hair. So, one of the GOATs, and it will never be forgotten. Alright, Brock Lesnar. The dude was in WWE, and then moved on to UFC. Won, 3 titles in the UFC, dude. No one can fucking do that, bro. He fucking put some motherfuckers on their ass instead of beating the fuck out of them. Brock Lesnar, I love his new fucking look now. But, a long time ago, a motherfucker would kick your fucking ass, dude. It was borderline fucking greatness. Kane. Masked Kane was the best. Feuded with the Undertaker, which we're gonna get through soon later. But Kane is one of the the people that started this fucking darkness shit, and I like a Taker too. They both started this fucking darkness shit. But Glenn Jacobs is the owner, or no, sorry, not the owner, the president of Tennessee. So he's doing good, and I loved his storylines with Masked Kane and Unmasked Kane. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is what you call the motherfucker won a fucking medal with a broken neck. No one can fucking do that. Kurt Angle is what you call greatness, honestly. But he can't wrestle again because of what happened to his leg, I think, or kneecap. But he's one of the goats, and no one can say never. So, Kurt, you're the best, bro. All right, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Dude won a championship at 24. Punt kick 2. Was with Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes, which was what? Oh shit, whatever. but you get what I'm saying. Randy Orton, and then he was in the Authority, and then he was RK Bro. Randy Orton has what you call greatness. And I'm sad to say to you guys that he might not be coming back because of his back. That move RKO is hurt. I honestly seeing that it's hurting him, and it kind of sucks to see one of our people go. But honestly, he done this from his he did it for 20 years, dude, and can't get that shit back. Orton's one of the goats, and you can't deny that. 14 championships. I think a little bit more tag team titles. Has he won I think he's won maybe one United States Championship. I don't know. But on to Batista. Batista, not trash. Sorry. Batista is honestly, wrestling was great, but the Hollywood thing was okay. But this is about wrestling though, so honestly, we gotta put him on as a goat. Like I said, Evolution and Animal Batista. I think he was in the Authority, and then he went back with the Evolution a long time ago. So Batista, he's one of the goats. He's 10 championship title reigns, a little bit more tag team titles, maybe 3 or 4. But he's one of the goats, and you can't deny that. Roddy Piper, R.I.P. motherfucker. I love you, bro. He's one of the goats, bro. And I know I've been, it's just these are goats right here. These two should be goats. These three should be goats, but not there yet. But they will be goats soon. Honestly, Big Show was great. I don't want to put him at goats because I don't know. I thought he was a waste of time in WWE, but we have Roddy Piper. He was great. My grandpa used to watch him all the time, and Roddy Piper. He was what you call greatness also too. But R.I.P. See you soon, bro. The Dead Man, The Undertaker. You already know what the fuck it is, bro. He had 21 or 20 record at WrestleMania. Then Brock Lesnar beat it, but Taker, one of the goats, can't deny it. Has full potential. Loves the crowd, and that's what I get from him. Mick Foley, I do think he could be great. He's really great. He's really good, and I do hope. This is one of the goats also, and I have nothing to say. He just, it was great. Alright, guys, that was almost a fucking mile. So I hope you guys love this fucking video, and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys really soon. Sorry, it was almost 23 minutes, but I hope you guys have a really good night, and I'll see you with another video in maybe 2 or 3 minutes. See you guys later.